Welcome to Midday. We start with Decision 2018, our special civic election segment. And we are joined by two candidates today. We've got Bill Sarai joining us and Kathy Sinclair joining us as well. Thank you both for being here. Yeah, if you just want to just clip that onto your lapel there if you can. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful.
I hit it on her.
There you go. Yes, already starting a fight. Can you believe it? Thanks for being here, you guys. So as we talked about earlier, we're just going to ask a random question, what we've been doing sort of all week long with each of the candidates, sort of making it a little bit of a fun mini forum here on Midday. We've only got a few minutes, about 5 minutes or so. So we'll just shake this trusty envelope up. We'll give you about 30 seconds or so to answer. And then if you want to engage in any sort of conversation after that, you are more than welcome. So we're shaking up our envelope, and I don't know what question's coming out. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. What's the biggest issue that Kamloops Council has to face this next time around? What do you think? Who wants to start?
I'll start.
Sure, Kathy.
Well, I think the biggest issue is simply the growth of Kamloops. We know we're going to be expecting 30,000 more people over the next 20 years. And so how are we going to manage that growth? We want to see Kamloops grow and expand, but how are we going to do it sustainably in a way that we don't become the next Vancouver or the next Calgary? Not that there's anything wrong with those cities, but I think you'll agree, anyone who lives in Kamloops, that we have a very unique character. You know, we are a smaller city, and how do we retain that character? So our official community plan, CAM plan, addresses that and talks about where are we going to see the most growth. In terms of residential, it's about 39% we're going to see in the Aberdeen area. We're also working on building density in the city center. Excuse me. So, you know, the downtown, the Tranquil corridor, there's certain areas where it makes a lot of sense to build that density. We are a very spread out city, and you know, that makes things like transit services and even utilities, water, sewer, difficult and expensive. And so if we can build the density in our core, it's going to cost a lot less, and we're going to be able to increase the services, even things like snow clearing. It's going to be a lot more effective and efficient.
All right, and Bill, your thoughts on this?
I agree with Kathy's long-term plan with Kamloops. I'm looking at the immediate concerns that the people have put forward for me. Okay. And I think property crime, the drug issue, the opioid issue, homelessness, everything is intertwined. It's very complex, and we need to push the local government and the federal government to come on board. And I know it's just not our community, it's across Canada, but it's affecting all of us. When you see individuals in the middle of the morning driving around on their mountain bikes, you know they're up to something not good. We need to tackle that, give the RCMP the tools to help our communities. Our residents aren't feeling safe no more. We've got the injection site beside, parked beside one of the two of the biggest senior homes in downtown Kamloops, and a daycare. And those people are afraid to come out in the middle of the day just to do their everyday errands. And I think that's not fair. Kamloops is better than that. So as a city councilor, if I was elected, I think we need to do the jobs that we're elected to do, which is keep our streets safe, fix the potholes. They pay taxes to navigate our streets in a safe manner, regardless of what your mode of transportation is. We need clean drinking water. We need to keep our citizens feeling safe to get around, and our businesses need our support, that they don't come to work in the morning and they can't open their front door because someone's sleeping there or someone's shooting drugs there. That's not fair to them. They put their life savings into something. We need to help them put the tools in the belt of the bylaws officer or the RCMP and get back our city, take back our city. That's what I'm hearing from the citizens.
So more of an immediate action from you, and then more of a long-term plan from you, Kathy.
And I believe the long-term plan. We need to do that, but right now the concerns I'm hearing are now, like what are we doing now? And I think this is something that we've, not on purpose, let it go. We've just, and I was on Kamloops Social Planning Council 20 years ago. These issues were present then too, just not on this scale. And it just seems we've never addressed them, or we've never got the help from the federal or provincial government, and we've never tackled it to the point where we can feel safe and proud of our community. And right now we're not doing that. It's a stigma, and some of those people that really need the help, our apathy is disappearing because we're seeing more and more negative issues than positive, and I want to be the positive, so let's help them so we can get them healthy again.
We have 30 seconds. Do you have anything else to say, Kathy?
Yeah, Bill, you make a lot of great points, and I'm hearing those concerns as well. What we have been doing hasn't been working. I've been really proud to be a part of a council this past year that has unanimously approved a number of supported housing projects.
Right.
So I'm very optimistic that we're going to see a big difference, not only for those people who are homeless and who are facing, you know, some of those challenges and the crimes, but also for the larger community, the business community, and I think everyone is going to feel safer.
Wonderful. Thank you both very much for being here. We really wish you best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
And look forward to the results, of course. Get out and vote today.
Yes.
You can go to advance polls. This is the last day of an advance poll, so make sure you get out today if you can't on Saturday. Otherwise, of course, Saturday is voting day and election day. Decision 2018, CFJCtoday.com for more information. We've got all the candidate profiles on our website as well. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.